Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of what I've been playing, and pretty much all I've been playing for the last week is God of War. I talked about kind of my early impressions on the game last week. I have since finished the game, I've platinumed the game, and then I enjoyed the game so much that I just dove right back into a second playthrough. No, like, not really changing things up too much, too dramatically or anything. I just wanted to go back and play through the game again, knowing what I know from kind of the end of the game. I'm not going to get into spoilers or anything here, because I just still want to keep this kind of as a spoiler-free video, but just the characters in the game I loved. The story I thought was incredible. I loved the world design. I think it is phenomenal, among the best I've played. The combat, after some 30 plus hours, again, so engaging that I just wanted to hop back into a second playthrough to do more of it. The side quests aren't, meaningless, aren't kind of fluff in this game. It is like they feed into the central story as well. Just like everything in this game ties in so nicely together. Performances are great. The art direction of the game is phenomenal. I love the much has been made of the game. The fact that the game is largely shown from like a single kind of camera, kind of following the action around. I love how and what they do with that. It's phenomenal. The world is beautiful. The story, the themes of the game, the idea of the game, the little seeds that are planted throughout the game for this game, as well as like future games in the franchise, are exciting and have me. I was just talking with my friend Logan for probably an hour plus after we finished recording our West Wing podcast tonight. He and I just talked about all the cool things in this game. I've listened to a handful of spoiler casts kind of following the game where Cory Barlog, the director, has kind of gone out and talked about various things, and every little nugget he talks about makes me love the game that much more. Kind of learning how certain things kind of play out, or some things you just kind of take for granted in a game, like normal game elements. They have kind of a story and an easily recognizable kind of like function and history behind them within the world that makes sense. I just love it. Again, combat is among like some of my favorite. The thing I said to Logan, and I've heard others kind of say a similar thing, is that like this is such an incredible game, and like everything ties together so neatly, so wonderfully. The pacing is phenomenal. Everything is coming together in such a way that like this game is very easily shooting up to like among my favorites of all time, to the point where I'm thinking like, does this rise up above Final Fantasy VI? The jury's still out on that. I don't I don't know kind of how this will sit with me, in a week's or a month's time, but I will say that like this is going to be a tough game to beat for Game of the Year. And so I am, I love that the idea that in a meta-narrative sense that this game shows how awesome it can be when games grow up. This game doesn't belittle or negate the past God of War games. It embraces them and like uses them as a stepping stone for this new game that they want to tell, this new story that they want to tell of a different kind of Kratos. I just love it so much. It's been a ton of fun to play and enjoy, and see other people enjoying it as much, and talking about it with other people has been a ton of fun as well, in the rare instances I've gotten to do that. So in listening to other people talk about the game, they're bringing things to light that didn't necessarily jump out to me, but make me, give me a deeper appreciation of the game as well. So that's what I wanted to talk about. God of War, that's what I've been playing pretty much nonstop. I'm almost done with the second playthrough, and I've just been, again, having a great time enjoying the game, enjoying the story, enjoying the art, enjoying the performances, enjoying the characters, enjoying the combat, enjoying everything about the game. It's been a delight, and I am so grateful that like this game, that the team put this together and delivered such a phenomenal end product. So those are my thoughts, my spoiler-free thoughts on God of War. Let me know yours in the comments below. As always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey from TrevorTrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey on Twitter. And until next time, from here at the Trove, treasure your friends.